Mishnah learning today is sponsored by Abby Eisenberg and Marcy Teitelbaum in memory of their father, and Andy Eisenberg in memory of her husband, Barry Eisenberg, Baruch Yaakov ben Meir Upesel, Zichrono Livracha, on his Hebrew birthday, 11th of Adar. To dedicate a day of learning, go to mission.co/support or send me an email.
We're on Eruvin, Perek Chet, Mishnah Yud. Our Mishnah continues discussing how do you pour water out of the house, how you get water out of the house. And just remember that in the last Mishnah, we talked about the idea that if you had a chatzer that's smaller than 4 square amot, then the only way you could get water out, let's go back to our picture there, the last one, is if it was too small, you had to make a small indentation. You had to make an uka. You had to make a small indentation. So our Mishnah continues in that light. Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov Omer. Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov says, Bib shehu kamor arba amot b'shuta rabim. Bib is a charitz. Okay, it's a ditch that's made it's a drainage ditch. Okay, v'hu kamur, but it is covered. So bib in a drainage ditch that's kamur, that's covered. Arba amot b'shuta rabim. If it's dug 4 amot b'shuta rabim, shofchin l'tocho mayim b'Shabbat. Then you can pour water directly into this covered ditch on Shabbat. Bechachamim say, afilu gag o chatzer me'ama. If you have a roof with a drainage ditch, or a chatzer with a ditch that's even 100 amot long, lo yishpoch al pi habib. Don't pour directly into the ditch itself. Why? Because it's like you're pouring, because it's going to drain into Rishut Rabim. So it's like you're pouring into Rishut Rabim. Aval shofech migag legag. We're going to see there's a different girsa here. But you pour from roof to roof. Literally what it means is you pour into from the gag, and then it drains into the ditch. And the water drains into the ditch. Let's read the Bar Tanur, and then I'll show you a picture. Okay, the Mishnah says you're allowed to pour if it's covered. Why? The taimei maya ve'en yotzin l'rishut rabim. Okay, the water becomes absorbed there, and they don't go into rishut rabim. So this is our bib. This is our bib that was 4 amot. Here we are. That went 4 amot into the rishut rabim. Okay, the water is absorbed in the bib, and it doesn't go out actually into the Rishut Rabim itself. It just stays there. Because it's covered, it's 4 amot long. Okay? But, one second. The Chachamim say, even if it's a gag or chatzer, lo yishpoch al pi habib. Why should you pour it onto the bib? The kevan de begavei shafich, right? If you pour it into it, mekalchei lehedya, the water is going to drip explicitly. V'nafke Rishut Rabim. It's going to go into Rishut Rabim. The Haroeh Omer, somebody sees him, says, Sheshafcham samuch liyitziato l'Rishut Rabim. They'll say that he poured it directly into Rishut Rabim. Okay, that's why the Chachamim say, Aval shofech migag legag. And the Kahati says, Memo say, shofech hu legag. You're allowed to pour onto the gag itself. So you're not allowed to pour into the drainage ditch on the roof, but you can pour onto the roof, and that'll drain into the drainage ditch. It's an indirect action. It's not a direct action. And when the water goes into the bib. Then remember we learned in the last Mishnah that if a chatzer has to be at least 4 amot by 4 amot in order to pour water into it without having a drainage ditch. Our Mishnah continues that thought. If you have a courtyard and the achsadra is the portico, is the covered area. Here we are. The chatzer is an above look. The chatzer and the achsadra. He says to look at picture number 62 in this picture. With the magic of cutting, I've skipped the scrolling. Yeah, this is the achsadra. We've seen this before. The achsadra is the covered area, like not the gazebo, but the covered area in front of the house. So the Mishnah says that the chatzer and the achsadra mitztarfin la'arba amot. That total area, you can include the covered area if you have a small chatzer in the area of arba amot, and then you can pour water directly into the chatzer. That's enough. We'll stop here. As always, if you have any comments or questions, you can email me at arspolter@gmail.com. And we'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a great day.